And love can be hard sometimes. Thank goodness you got the Love Doctors. Love Doctors, you are the love gurus. Love Doctors, I absolutely love my girlfriend, but I know there's something going on with her, and she won't let me try to help. She's been coming home from work just bawling, so upset, and after an hour or two, she's much happier. I keep trying to ask what's wrong, and she tells me nothing. I know it must be tied to work. It doesn't seem to be about us, because on the weekend, she's fine. What do I do here?
I don't get why she doesn't want to tell you, though, why she's saying nothing. I think you just have to keep pounding it. That sounds bad.
Keep asking?
Because sometimes I'll say, Steven, what's wrong? And he always says nothing. And I say, listen, I can tell something's wrong because you're not yourself. Just tell me what it is. Tell me what's on your mind. I want to be included in why you're upset. And maybe I can help you. You might not think I can. Reason. Yeah, I want a reason.
I just feel like you give them I'm a vault. I'm here for you.
Yeah.
If there's anything you spew in here, we close that door.
Just tell me what it is.
Lock it up behind.
I want to know.
Why do the fact she isn't saying anything is a little alarming to me after this amount of time of you asking and bringing it up. And I don't disagree that he's on the right track, that it is something at work. But is it something that she's created for herself at work is what I'm maybe starting to wonder why she doesn't want to talk about it. Is because she's the one that's in the wrong, and that's why she's so bothered and flustered by it, and I don't know. It could be it.
I always worry that if you find yourself in a situation where you have to ask what's wrong a lot of times, does that mean it probably does have something to do with you?
Possibly.
Like, are you sure it's a work thing? Or if you're going to ask enough, you're going to find out you did something. Don't ask anymore. You don't want to know about that.
No, I think sometimes people are just in their own head, and they're like, oh, doesn't matter. It's nothing. Like, why should I tell you? You're not going to be able to help it. No, just always tell. Be open.
Next up, Love Doctors. Love Doctors, you are the love gurus. My girlfriend of 3 years has been gradually gaining weight, especially over the last year. I do sincerely love her, but I'm finding her less and less attractive physically, and I kind of want to encourage her to fix this before it gets to the point where I'm not attracted to her at all. What is the best way to tell somebody that? Again, this is my girlfriend, not my wife.
I don't think it matters. It's your girlfriend, not your wife. It's someone that you are emotionally and physically involved with. And there's no way you could say that without being a jerk. I always tell Steven, if I ever start packing on the pounds, will you tell me? And he said, yeah, he would. If that day comes, I know he's not telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a hard one. Mainly because it is obviously being attracted for 3 years, he said. Like for 3 years it's been going on. Obviously, this is someone, you still love and care about, but also being attracted to the person you're with is a huge deal. And there's multiple ways to not be attracted to someone you're with. Putting on pounds, maybe they start picking up bad habits. Maybe they just start getting lazy in their relationship.
They lose all their hair.
Yeah, they might go bald. Yeah, I think if it bothers you, you need to voice it because it's not. Yes, it's important to love and have conversation and be able to communicate, but you should also probably be attracted to the person, especially if you've been with her 3 years. And I know you're saying as a girlfriend right now, but being at your 3 years in is probably a potential of being more than a girlfriend.
We haven't had the nicest weather the past couple of months. You're kind of dancing around where there's going to be an open opportunity to do more stuff like outside and stuff. Maybe you could just look for opportunities here, especially as we get into springtime, to do things together that just happen to be a little bit more physical. And when you have some control over what you guys might be eating, make sure you're choosing healthier choices. Don't be buying garbage snacks. Don't be offering to order pizza. There's little things you could probably do that could start it in that direction without even having to have a conversation. That is an option open to you, I suppose.
Yeah, I think you have to do it yourself without saying anything.
Guide her down the path.
Yeah, but don't say it.
Yeah, say it without saying it, And finally, Love Doctors, you're the love gurus. I'm thinking about breaking up with my girlfriend, but my best friend says I'm being petty. She, the other day, gave me a whole earful about how she's never going to remove her tattoo. Now, this tattoo says Jason. My name is not Jason. Has hearts and flowers all over it. This is her ex-boyfriend. The thing is, about a year after she broke up with the guy, he died in a car accident. So while that is very sad, they weren't even together at the time, and she thinks it would be somehow really rude to remove this other guy's name, even though she's in a relationship with me because he's dead. Am I being petty if I keep pushing her to remove this tattoo?
I don't think so. She should remove it. She's only not removing it because he's dead. If he was still alive, would she remove it?
I feel like that's being insinuated there.
Yeah. I feel like if it was like they had this huge connection, maybe, then I could understand. Or he died while they were together, then
It'd be
I understand.
harder to argue, yeah.
But the fact that she got it a year later, he passes away. I'm assuming they weren't together. Yeah.
Sounds that way, yeah.
Remove it.
If it bothered someone enough, I guess I would remove any tattoo that I have. To be completely honest with you, I forget I even have tattoos half the time until someone's like, "Hey, nice tattoo." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's right, that's there."
I forgot I got Smurfette on the small of my back.
Most of them, I would say, I get people. Some people have like very intricate memorial type tattoos, which great. But for a lot of tattoos, it's like that look cool, and it reminds me of a time in my life that just brings me back to those moments. It has no meaning other than I look at it and go, man, 18 was pretty fun. And that's about the purpose of the tattoo. So, but if someone were to bring it up and be like, Elliot, I hate the sun on your back, I'd be like, yeah, me too. I don't even remember it's there. Let's get rid of it. Well, if I had to pay for it, I probably wouldn't. How much does it cost?
I have no idea.
What's it cost to get rid of a tattoo?
It seems like you know, Amy K.
I haven't got rid of any of my tattoos, but I'm imagining it's pretty pricey.
Yeah, so in that case, it's staying because I forgot it's even there.
So I'm not going to pretend like it wouldn't bother me if I was with somebody that had an ex's name tattooed on them. However, you just described the one situation where you don't have to be insecure in any way. So let's say that Jason was still among the living and she was refusing to get rid of said tattoo. You'd be like, boy, that concerns me. You still have feelings for Jason. I hope you never cheat on me with Jason. She can't.
That's true.
This person he passed away.
Yeah.
Like, there's really no reason to be insecure about this tattoo. So while it would bother me, yes, I don't think I'd push it in this circumstance because what does it matter?
Mm-hmm.
I have a
in this
win-win
instance?
solution for both of them.
Yeah.
He gives her money for a tattoo cover-up.